So you're sitting in a hospital room with your mother, and the nurse comes in and says, "Great news, your mom's ready to go home." Then she hands you that big old stack of papers, a list of medications, and that follow-up schedule that runs for miles. And suddenly you realize you're now the main caregiver with almost no warning. You nod, you sign, you say thank you, but inside you're thinking, I have no idea how to actually do all this. You're scared to speak up because, well, it feels like you're supposed to figure it out. So you drive home with your mom and that big old knot in your stomach. This is one of the most common ways family caregiving starts. Discharge planning focuses on getting someone home, but the day-to-day realities of medications and meals, bathing, and safety often land on you as the family member with very little support. So you're not overreacting if it feels very overwhelming. One small shift is to treat home care as part of the discharge plan instead of as a last resort. When you hear the words, "we're sending her home," that is your cue to ask the question, what kind of home care support do families usually use after a hospitalization or a rehab visit so we can keep mom aging safely at home? My Visiting Angels office regularly works with hospitals and rehab centers to step in right after discharge to help the families navigate through this very common situation. But don't worry, if you're located elsewhere, anywhere across the nation, just ask the discharge planner for local home care recommendations that are reliable in your area and start with short, specific blocks of care tied to the riskiest parts of mom's day for the most bang for your buck. If you found this to be helpful, please follow or subscribe, and let's keep your parents aging safely at home.